Like, screen share.
Hello, everybody. I'm not screen sharing with Jake today because he doesn't really have to see anything and it lags me the fuck out in this game.
Oh, okay.
So that was actually more for him than you guys. But, anyways, let's go down here. So this is the smithery area, so I'm going to line up all my refiners up here. And down here is going to be the mining area that I've changed up a bit. So it's not quite done yet, but what I plan to do is have a bunch of rooms like this, all lined up through the entire area. I'm going to have 3 beds in each room, maybe like a 4th and a 5th if I start needing space. But this is going to be for all 100 miners because I plan to have that. And if need be, I have actually dug a little bit here, but I covered it back up. As a second floor that I'm going to make later on if I need more room. Hopefully not, because this is taking so much time. Anyways, down in the mines here, I've dug out enough space so that everyone's got headroom, so they can all jump if they want, and a crap ton of ores. This is where all 100 miners are going to be mining. It's going to be busy. I might need a guard.
So it's actually, are the ores like colorful rocks?
A little. You've seen them before, but I'll show you on your own time, not now during the recording. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? 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 Okay. We'll just back up. Okay. I'm also going to put a guard in here just in case any zombies decide to make a bad turn in the middle of the night.
Turn. Kind of sounded like they were like constipated or something. Like, what the fuck?
I built the same kind of houses that I have down there up here. This is going to be for a family of 3, like mother, father, child. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am at Camp Granada. Anyways, I don't know that song.
Wait, that's a song? I thought that you were just like spouting random gibberish.
So on my own time, I'm going to build more of these houses and fill in the blank areas with grass and make little cobblestone paths to each of the houses. Make it look kind of like an actual city structure, hopefully. I don't know how it's going to look like. I thought this was going to look cool, but this red building kind of looks retarded. And I use that in a non-rude sense since I'm talking with Jake. I don't want to offend him by using the word retarded.
I'm not offended, but like some people, I'm not going to go there for this thing, so.
And this is my fletching area. The cobblestone represents where I'm going to be putting all the workbenches for people to be making the planks and arrows. But yeah, that's the fletcher's area. Now we're going to head over to the bake shop. The bake shop, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it because I don't feel like I made it big enough. But we shall see.
Then make it bigger.
No, shut up. What I'm thinking I'm going to do in here is I'm just going to line up like all the bake shops here and like maybe make a secondary row of more bake shops and have like one crate for them to all go to and then do another 2 rows and another crate, etc., to try and fit in as many bakers as possible. And then lastly is the bank and shop, which is made out of like pure black planks which absorb all light.
Bank and shop. So is it like 2 in 1? Like there's a bank and a shop right next to it?
So this is where the shop's going to be. It's going to have 2 shoppers. I'm going to replace these with the shops when I actually get the people back there because I want them behind there like bank tellers. Same with the bankers, which are all going to be over here running the mints.
So I was right.
No, it's in the same building.
Okay.
For them to get back there, I have a little kind of secret hidden kind of entrance. It's not well hidden, but it's hidden enough. I'm going to have a guard standing here to shoot arrows down at whoever tries to get back here. They're all going to be working here. And then
how much are they going to get paid?
They get paid with food and shelter and a bed.
Okay.
The shoppers will be here. Thinking I'm either going to have a guard station here or maybe this is going to be a few beds for them, like 4 beds. And then down here, I try to make a vault, but as you can see, it's hard to make a circular vault thing with squares.
No, dude. It will work out perfectly because...
So, yes. That's what it looks like. So this is the work I've done since the previous episode. I haven't really done much else to this place, but I do plan on finishing up with making all those little houses all over the place, filling up the miners area with their houses. Eventually, I'm going to probably make the same houses for the guards. The reason why I have 3 bedrooms in the guards and the miners is like for shifts. I know it doesn't work like that in this game, but I'm going to have like a day shift, which is midnight to like 8 a.m., a middle of the day shift, which is like 8 a.m. till 4 p.m., and then a midnight shift, which is 4 p.m. to midnight. And that's why there's 3 beds. During each shift, 2 people are sleeping in them. So this is going to have the same structure. In fact, I actually think I built into this with the miners area by accident. So we'll just cover that up. That's just a bookshelf that doesn't have books. That's what we'll call it for now. So yeah, I'm going to be building all those little tiny houses and just doing my jam. And then eventually I'm going to start hiring people. I think I'm going to have people hopefully in the next episode.
Hopefully.
Well, I think I'm going to build everything and then just recruit a shit ton of people. I'm obviously going to recruit my guards first, so I need to finish that area first. And then I'm going to start getting beds over here into these little huts that I'm going to be making. And down in the mines, I eventually have to start setting up wheat farmers because I'm going to run out of food way too quickly if I only have my guards up.
Nah, dude, like, you're gonna be fine on that. It's just gonna be you and guards, and then everyone's gonna be happy.
The good thing is I got a shit ton of iron already. 16,619 ore and 1,253 bars, so the arrows are gonna come pretty fast.
What? Why would you have that much?
Because before I killed off all my colonists so that I can work solely on this without zombie interruptions after I hit a good mark of food.
You murderer.
I didn't kill them, the zombies killed them. I just let them.
No. Wrong.
Hey, there's a difference between me murdering people and me just opening the door for zombies to murder them.
Oh, right. What's that thing? Assisted murder. There we go.
Is assisted murder really a thing?
I don't know. It's like...
I know there's assisted suicide.
Yeah.
But is assisted murder a thing? Because if you're assisting in murder, isn't that just murder?
Who knows? Actually, wait a minute.
Would it fall under like 1st degree, 2nd degree, or 3rd degree, or is it just its own category? Assisted murder. You know what? I'm going to Google that.
I'm already ahead of you. Surprisingly.
Okay. Well, I'm playing a game, so obviously you have more hands-free controls right now. No, I did not mean to place that block. Go away. So this is the outside area. I haven't really shown much of this. I was planning on building a giant red windmill that will like house a bunch of stone grinders in it, but I decided against it last minute. I was also going to make a giant red barn, but as you saw from my red Fletcher's house, I'm not good at building shit. Except for castles. I can build castles, I think, pretty fine.
All I'm getting is like assisted suicide, so that's it.
Yeah, okay. This was my old farming area where I had everyone, if you remember that episode, which was a couple weeks ago. Yeah, they gathered me so much food and resources because they never got attacked. And this was the downstairs area. I had one single guard here for like 50 colonists because they never got attacked. The working conditions here were kind of poor, though. I had a bunch of furnaces and stuff lined up here, and I had a bunch of beds all lined up down that hallway. And no, Jake, I never replaced the grass steps.
What? Why? Looks not cool.
I had a bunch of people mining down here, and I even had like a bigger area going that way. It was actually a pretty big area. The reason why there's holes in the ceiling are because when I had miners mining shit, I couldn't see if they were actually mining it or if they were erroring, because for some reason they get like path obstructions and stuff for stupid reasons. One time I had like a miner that just stopped working altogether, and he was just sitting by the beds, and I'm like, what is going on with you? And then when I went down there, all I had to do was reset his mining spot, take it away, and put it back, and then he found where to go. I don't know. So I had to start removing spots so I could see if they were successfully mining or not.
This game is weird.
Yeah, but it is early access, so it makes sense.
Yeah, true.
My mouse is tripping balls. I'm not even touching my mouse right now, and it's going all over the screen.
How can your mouse be like tripping over balls if it's on a flat surface?
Well, if you remember, old mice used to have a little ball in it.
Oh, right.
Although my mouse is a laser mouse. That actually, do you even call that a laser? Just
I have a wireless mouse.
No, I mean like just the red light that's under it, that has replaced the ball.
I have no idea. All I know is that I have a the wireless mouse.
Okay, well, pick your mouse up. Is there a red light under it?
No.
Really?
Yeah, no. There's like no red light under it.
Huh.
Let's see. Turn it off. Turn it on. There is a green light on the top of it telling me like that the battery is good, but that's the only light I get.
Really? On the very bottom, there is no... Huh, that's weird. Every mouse I've ever had either a ball or a red light.
Move the mouse around, and like sometimes though, like my arrow, that just gets like 50,000 times bigger for like only like 50 times bigger for like no reason at all.
Consensual homicide refers to a case when one person kills another with the consent of the person being killed.
So, like, okay, though, so that answers my question about all of like, so like when like somebody wants to die, and like you like kill them, is that considered murder? But now I know what it is.
It's assisted suicide, which I guess is called assisted homicide.
Yeah, it's like weird something.
But yeah, so I have a lot of work to still do. I'm gonna freaking have to dig out all of this shit to make it 3 blocks high so that everyone's not hitting their stupid heads on the freaking ceiling.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay.
And so I can actually see if they're doing their job properly.
Bonk.
Stop bonking.
Okay.
But yeah, I got my work cut out for me. I'm going to be building a bunch of those little houses. I should actually probably go build a couple of them on camera.
Oh, God.
I'm not going to build the ones in the guard place just yet. I'm actually tempted to just, like, save some time because this series is almost over and not build the guard houses and just lay their beds all in a row. But I also kind of want, for my OCD's sake, to successfully build everything and give them a nice little place to live.
Obsessive coloring disorder?
Yes, Jake, that is exactly what that is.
Or, no. Obtuse calorie disembowelment.
I actually have CDO. It's like OCD, but it's in proper alphabetical order, like it should be.
Okay.
I keep hurting myself by falling off buildings that I'm trying to build. Okay, there we go.
When are you going to stop, like, breaking your own bones on purpose?
On porpoise?
Purpose.
On porpoise.
Purpose.
Porpoise.
Fine, you win.
I am winning all the sports.
Except for the sport that I am playing, which is sitting down and doing nothing.
I'm kind of doing that, and I know you're not doing anything. I know you're on RuneScape.
Fine.
It says so on the Skype.
Oh, yeah. Wait, it does?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
What?
Yep, just like on Discord, it says what you're playing.
I know it says that on Discord, but where the fuck does it say that on Skype?
Oh, now I'm not telling you. Now I want you to try and find it on your own.
That's what I'm trying to do without like getting out of this call. So
Yeah, try not to exit the call at the 15-minute mark. That'd be pretty bad, especially since we're almost done this episode, and I just gotta continue building all these little houses on my own time.
no shit.
It's kind of boring just watching me go like all silent to build these houses.
I know, right?
Alright, I think I can build one more in the row here.
I found emoji and symbols. So
Well, that's pretty common knowledge.
this is the first time that I'm like looking at the menu options for Skype. So yeah.
Really? Is that why whenever I call you, you're like either super loud or super quiet on recordings, and I have to adjust like every setting possible and call you back a few times to get it proper? Because
Yeah,
you
I
never
don't
touch the
know.
menu.
Yeah, dude, I never touched the menu.
Wow, no wonder we have such bad calls sometimes. See, everyone, this is what I have to work with. I have to work with Jake. That's not something you wish on even your worst enemy.
Is 11.
Like, you would never even wish that on your worst enemies, to work with Jake.
Yeah, like 1 + 1 is 11, and I know I'm right because that's how my brother said that people solved their math problems when okay. Yeah. That is how my brother said though that people solved their math problems in like first grade. But I think like that my brother though is only saying that in order to make me feel good.
There's also the fact that you said "I think" in there, and that's pretty dangerous as it is.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, so I guess all my precious viewers have figured out what I am basically doing and understand that I am going to be very quiet for the next few hours building this all up before I can do the next episode.
Wait a minute. Few out. Oh, okay. Before the next episode, because I thought that you were gonna like hang up the call, and I was like, wait a minute. Didn't you tell me like not to do that like 3 minutes ago or something?
I just ended the call with him. Anyways, this is going to be a bit of a short episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see you all in the next episode when all this is hopefully done. Toodles, everybody.